Look at this. Banana trees growing in the Sahara Desert. Large green leaves. Heavy yellow fruit. This shouldn't exist. Bananas need water. A lot of water. They need soft soil. Stable conditions. The desert has none of that. And yet, this is real. So how is this even possible? This is the Sahara Desert. One of the harshest places on Earth. The sun is constant. The heat is extreme. Rain almost never comes. The ground is not soil. It is sand. Dry. Loose. Empty. It cannot hold water. It cannot hold nutrients. Nothing grows here. For over 1,000 years, this land has remained lifeless. No crops. No farms. No green. Just heat and sand. But bananas are very different. They need a lot of water. They lose moisture quickly. Their leaves are large. Their roots need stable, rich soil. In this environment, they should not survive. So how did this happen? Wrench. The process begins with change. Not small change. Total change. Large machines arrive. They break the surface of the desert. They dig deep trenches into the. This is not random. Every trench is planned. Measured. Designed to control the environment. But digging is not enough. The sand cannot support life. So farmers bring in something new. Black soil. A special mix. Organic compost. Clay. Nutrients. This soil is different. It holds water. It holds life. The black soil is poured into the trenches. Mixed carefully with the sand. Slowly, the land begins to change. At the same time, scientists test the soil. They check moisture. Nutrients. Balance. Everything is measured. Nothing is left to chance. This is not traditional farming. This is controlled agriculture. Now comes the most important part. Water. Without water, nothing survives. But in the desert, water is limited. So it must be used carefully. Drip irrigation systems are installed. Black pipes are placed under the soil. Water flows slowly through them. Drop by drop. Directly to the roots. No waste. No evaporation. Sensors monitor everything. Moisture levels. Temperature. Flow rate. The system adjusts automatically. Each plant receives exactly what it needs. Nothing more. Nothing less. This is precision. This is efficiency. And this is the reason the system works. Now, the banana plants are introduced. At this stage, they are small. Fragile. Each sapling is placed carefully into the soil. Spacing is controlled. Position is planned. Because every detail matters. The young plants are vulnerable. The sun is still strong. The environment is still harsh. In some cases, shade is added. Protection is used. To give the plants time to adapt. At first, nothing happens. The plants remain still. Quiet. But below the surface, the system is working. Water is flowing. Roots are forming. The process has begun. Then, slowly, change begins. Small leaves appear. Green. Fresh. Alive. The plants begin to grow. Upward. Outward. The leaves expand, reaching for sunlight. The desert begins to change. Row by row. Green replaces orange. Water continues to flow underground. Nutrients are delivered constantly. In some areas, drones move above the fields. They spray fine layers of fertilizer. Carefully. Controlled. The growth becomes faster. Stronger. More stable. What was once empty is now alive. Now comes the part that should not happen. The banana plants mature. Large leaves spread wide. And then, something appears. A flower, hidden beneath the leaves. From this flower, the fruit begins. Small green bananas form. At first, they are tiny, barely visible. But they do not stay small. They grow quickly. Each day, they become larger, heavier, fuller. They fill with water, drawn from deep below the surface. They change color, from green to bright yellow. The transformation is real, happening in one of the driest places on Earth. This is the impossible moment. And yet, it is happening. Now the bananas are ready. Large, heavy, mature. Workers move through the fields. Carefully. Each banana bunch is cut by hand. Supported. Lifted. Because the fruit is heavy. And must not be damaged. The harvest is collected. Placed into containers. Moved quickly. Because timing matters. Freshness matters. Everything is controlled. From start to finish. Now we take a closer look. A banana is opened. The inside is soft. Moist. Perfect. No dryness. No damage. Just fresh fruit. You would never guess where it came from. Not from the desert. But it did. After harvest, the bananas move forward. Into processing systems. Sorted. Cleaned. Prepared. Some are packaged fresh. Others are processed. Juice is extracted. Products are made. Everything is labeled, packed, and shipped. From desert fields to markets around the world. This is more than farming. This is control. The ability to grow food anywhere. Even in places that once supported no life. The desert has not changed. But the way we use it has. This is the future of agriculture. So now the question is simple. What should they grow next? Strawberries? Corn? Something even more impossible? Tell us in the comments. We read every single one.